Amundsen, they can interchange, while Matan will play as a wingback tonight. Now, Schulte's developed into a really strong goalkeeper, 3 clean sheets on the year. Already 4 wins away from home in 2024, but the strength of this team is back to front. Celentano, 4 clean sheets.
Lucho versus Cucho. Crew versus FC Cincinnati. What a game on the way tonight. Underway at lower.com field. The Columbus Crew. Play continues through advantage, and now Nagbe can find Cucho, who will turn and clip it towards Russell Rowe. Or Rossi just missed.
Like soccer history, because they just over-rotate you and find the half a space that can open up the game. This is Cucho Hernandez pulling off Ian Murphy, then delivering a ball to the back post, where Diego Rossi still looking for his first goal in Major League Soccer, just off that near post. If Cucho's gonna go up over the wall, Celentano's gotta trust his wall.
It is Cucho, and Celentano did trust the wall. He's trying to spin away from Matan. We'll have to go back to Murphy. Miazga towards Acosta. Luciano Acosta in towards Kubo. Great ball! Big save, Schulte. The flag stayed down on what was the final moment of the first half. A wonderful chance for FC Cincinnati. Matan isolated with Murphy. Back to Cucho. Moreira. First time ball into the box. Rossi heading it off the crossbar. Celentano did not get a touch, and for the second time tonight, he will not have to wait 2 minutes to come back on the field because this treatment is taking place out of play. But while it is taking place, Columbus is temporarily playing down a man as Miazga springs to Orejano. Great ball. Orejano behind Russell Rowe and saved by Schulte on a narrow angle. Guido Gonzalez Jr. has a quick chat before this corner. Now Acosta floating this. Kubo will take it first time. He hit it pretty well. Alex Matan. Into Morris. Morris will hit it! Oh, inches away. Struck with such power.
Now with Kelce coming in, now he's going to have a real reference point to play off of.
Substitution for FC Cincinnati.
Valenzuela, a great example of the
14 goals in about 70 professional matches. Played and started in the Champions League. Orejano sends it in. Guido Gonzalez Jr. says that's just incidental contact as the ball dropped in a very dangerous spot. The heat map is presented by Celsius, official energy drink partner of MLS. Here's Acosta cutting inside for Cincinnati. Now Valenzuela. Valenzuela and right at Schulte. Valenzuela for Kubo. Nifty ball from Kubo. Muka leaves. Acosta. Still Acosta. Clipping it. Kelce! It's how legends are made! The 19-year-old in his second match for Cincinnati!
They've kept the ball. They've rotated Columbus defensively. They've been patient in the final third. And when you're patient and you have the reigning MLS MVP, he can pull something out of nothing. Great little bit of skill here for Lucho Acosta, but then to have the touch and the vision to deliver it back post into their man, Kelce. For the first time in FC Cincinnati, it is 1-0 on the road where Pat Noonan and the players have never won before.
His second match for the club, and it's 1-0 the visitors. Now Matan tried to get it to Russell Rowe, broken up by Miazga. This is Rossi the volley! Celentano on his tiptoes, reaching out with his entire 6 feet 3 inch frame.
And you've got that with the number 9 up front that can play with his back to goal.
Kelce goes wide to Valenzuela. Now Luca Orejano. Buka into Acosta. Is this a second? Oh, Acosta! That is so good from the MVP! Patience! for Cincinnati. 15 minutes away from getting the monkey off their back here in Columbus. 2-0.
It's better with a reference point, with a guy up front that can occupy the center backs. Over 60% of the goals since 2023 have been number 10, Luciano Acosta, the reigning MVP, the legend for Cincinnati, as they're up 2-0 at Lower.com Field here in Columbus. And so there's this weird phenomenon whenever you're in CONCACAF Champions Cup play of trying to balance both, and this team's done a very good job of keeping it full throttle and going for it. But tonight,
Camacho over Orishano. Murphy, that's right to Cucho. Oh, look at that skill from Cucho and Ramirez! Right at Celentano. So far to plan for Cincinnati, but still time for a Columbus team that is never out of it. Play continues. Rossi. Ramirez back towards Rossi. Makes its way to Zawadski. Into Murphy. Only as far as Armstead! Game on in Columbus!
offside as well from Diego Rossi when that ball was whipped in from Arston. Does he play a part in front of Celentano?
He will just try to hold on to it. Nagbe and Zawadski there. That's a throw for Cincinnati. Is that enough for Cincinnati? It is! It's over!